scheme for the teaching personnel through negotiation with the unions. Membership of the scheme shall be voluntary. Also, condition of service in the Helen, I remember also. It way, regional chairman.
Yeah.
Regional chairman. One year Ghana Education Service. And 1 year national president. Regional chairman of NAT.
Yeah.
I take initiative set the members in Yaria.
Yeah.
On Shemo Kwa Tremuda. Now, Obu Okrani, you know. Chebe yo be free hospital okra no na ya sem 1500.
Why is just be free?
I mean ko Helen condition of service in marking kind o. We no makosan ma teachers no.
Okofo book ni basa na. Na me hu de yenyo.
So me tumra no ma kiresie.
Book yi de be onum say obi kan me bo ya church wo musa akwa. Fanye.
But arewo.
Eno ni asem no.
Ya me hunu sa na I am so sad for teachers.
There was time I can say, oh, the close the Beshima, not Chairman Busa say, Sadia, no quite best the teachers never first why they apply. Something like that. Allowances said the private, and I make us see I know Busa when you phone says, say, Moody Yaba. A quite many my road map, a teacher in Bills or the first word they apply. Now we cry no say about apply now. It's a 10 years a cry sana. Abba. It's a 10 years and sana, but the book need they do maybe I am fatun chamber be my.
That is, I was a TF
going forward.
Not a church for whom. Also, your court of public what opinion. The Druba a teacher see a bibia. No, be no my bontino, dear church for what a man. I mean, who ni pound chrono, ni shooting in by away. Oh, yeah, I don't know what time teacher for an on teacher for. This is the condition of service for teachers.
Yeah.
I buy bien about this condition of service a year, Juma. I buy bien.
And that Majidi say your unions and also Sonny government so actually, yeah, say. Near money woman, you may be community me implement it, but a year Juma. Say, yeah, Juma and Cabons like headquarters in the best at yes, animal. In fact, me the MNG, send me one shanty region. And I'm hoping, say, those in other regions in or more percent almost bet to me, I try some baby.
On to me, I didn't know, I'm from fish rama. Oh, but say, I'm from fish rama.
For now, no, chairman, your core programs in information, most of the regional chairman are asked here. Or more information about
they should come to the Ashanti regional chairman.
Some have been coming.
Who need to see I want to know.
Or bet you the roadmap or to media BB with India. And I say, you never buy was not all the not say what 10 regions.
I don't near Bacope. Your bachelor drone near Bacope. One Amukotua by Yipeni. Who are that region Okotuaba. And to Abama Nipa, but take good initiative for a better. Wow. And could try region for from Cotuaba Bonen, Waba say regional chairman, Metro had Bruno. Young Charles had Bruno da. Who are different region, my regional chairman, Nibi Mao. So if you said that for one. Let me call you back to Helen Bruno. Chairman, I sent him one year, Yama members and Waha. Tis only teacher Nina Wada region, Opa the transfer Braha. And yes, I do what, found with Jim. Young Penny Papa obey union also. I'm a union at me a day. At me, I couldn't na church when you found with any I talk. And my Ghana Education Service and Yemayeno. Regional chairman, regional not chairman.
Yeah, not chairman.
Regional, regional not chairman. As an cook, what Matimia Tnase, I the Papa will say, Yanyama members. Abra condition of service now provide this one.
I shan't really crowd the largest number.
Liberty, chairman.
My true baby will have say hashtag P for NP.
Okay,
P for NP. And only the say abbreviation. Me the professionals. And me jina for okay for that yeah. But then the person me can say okay. I think the condition of service no. The last time one.
Can be one.
Oh, the last time I me call home workshop. That was the second time I manage chairman prosper here.
Okay.
Na sa blueprint na ye the year workshop no. You ya FMP.
Okay.
Omujin chama me pie na ma yemre na me kon do se me tukwan because me say no ma bebre wo hono mo a was say ye employer eye mayen but wonye but say nyame ya dom na yenya leader with vision
yeah
na watumi I implement bibi say na at least teacher ni bi ti baby wanka bi anhyem chama yon fan say about district teacher ni wanka bi anhyem wo say cars be for ababe park no mu fire he ohwe ya bere matachi na esi woni na pound for me hu Mr. Erika Dongo ɛna
accountant.
Yes ɛna ehu accountant ɛna Mr. Kojo Kankam
so
the bro of no
Ransford but I know what you want to say and you Ransford ni free so
na oma be pie school a in fact ohun be dwiriw because assemble na aba but nyame adom watumi aboa ma Ashantinat we have hope and the hope for the whole Ghana is on its way coming into the American say yen subscribe Mr. Moye free say chama wo kan no ka say you invest 50 pesos with Salem Alliance that is the insurance company Salem Alliance na say ko ma run no promotion wo media general TV3 sa enti Mr. mo amun nim no me call bosontwe no na me kire baby a mete any school am wom because e binim say nipa na ode ade ne baaye no onni entro enti Mr. Mo teacher for a mutien
on twantro
wo de say onye na atini a ukoji oji a wa wonim de obeye fast na
ko sisa no
me
say ye call wa be DA primary on e san si DA primary wo ma sisa head mission was we dey seen is believing and they madam ba ko so wo so no so ko innovative was and they ma sisa ma banat enti so akotena union fufuro bi ni ade a we dey obi na beka
o ti ban na chi a obi wetimi awuram
obi no maduro ma ya afo enti bra said liberty aka no ukọ e-pay slip no so a there was change of association wo so de bia na meka computer ne ana na so den nipa okofa ba enti mia so dene change of association mia so dene union so no be yi aba hwehwe ba bia Ghana National Association of Teachers wo nat eno so mia so dene hwese wo mia so dene amade no asubmit so ho submit a obehu message bi say your change of association has been successfully submitted now I kama mami ko Desmond no
your chairman said ya ka nepa Ashanti regional chairman ma Ashanti region no Bible mo Israel for bia na Abraham Nyankopon de won ekọ bosha asase so no se omokoduru asase bi so a ihuna ahemfo bi na omaba se ya tinki nim de Nyankopon de modie nti epese ne moye baako momfa ye na momfa ye yenko a saa na chairman prosper dwumadie no atre na aduru miaye ahodo amanfo eba no mabetie no makoye bie ne mom de beka kire omo ne se esoro honom no ho no betimi effect change amana ka obia ti se wo ye ni papa na wo pre papa amwa ho amanata ene ebre ni nie
me kra me person ke ekoye ni TUC secretary general the whole Ghana
ebre ni nie ebre me mpani pa
because obro ye de no kra so
adwene no adwene no so
na weti no
eso
hwe se na me ka
danza nko a
se na me ka se ye mu bi de ni no ni college a owie ye ansa na otoa so wo ne nioma college honom no na SRC celebration SRC dues and then you principal ho this guy stood on his grounds emma SRC dues you create different account emma SRC executive and manage omo SRC dues
wow
a college
Wesley
College I'm telling you
okay
chairman say year no oyema affect all colleges in Ashanti region.
I think that the time okra na say na allowance ni etua on table top.
That is it.
But the time no na teachers call no allowance for bank.
Say the college get women's prefect no. Women's prefect.
Yes, the right hand side.
Women's prefect.
You might the one and so endorse. Yes, sir teacher for say.
Or they no be dru ho.
Oh, yes, sir.
No be dru.
E
penny forcing your food dia pa no.
Any piano. When it is coming, it is doing.
Na chama de kan o kranta maybe say
ayo akono
and maybe say other sectors other sectors also conditions of service is it stuck in the books like this or they also enjoy it other sectors
na ni ho na SIC maame no ye kan ho asem say
na be conditions of service omo enjoy why the teacher ya twetwe we ato ho ama teacher ni the teacher ni they want me enjoy omo ho koko clinic ni akosi ni wakra so na koko board for mpanyifo e wo free medical care
ebi wa ha koko clinic wa
so adum hai
obi o ye adwuma koko board bia o bia mko clinic ho
wo honom so allowances in your pray why the teacher
me maame amene ne tena wo pram so Madam Faustina Boachewa wo ye adwuma wo St Michael's Hospital hospital ho na wo ye adwuma ono ankasa Nemba enyina ena ne kunu me
akova omo
kwaku so am kwotena ne tie na me call hospital free I was in Michael's hospital pram so
hospital sa hospital ne policy
yes
so what I say
yes
St. Michael policy
me see na me
it vary from hospital to hospital
me because what they know me nim na America
yes
na me call hospital free me
it cannot be taken for granted like that unchurch as am kwala na odi
na woni me here there na de wo kra wo ye teacher ni no tio wo ye teacher ni o e wo bi stream A
yes
e wo bi sofua
yeah
ana bi abuakwa na pese wo bako stream B wo ankasa wo ba wo na wo colleague headmaster no be gini admission fee
abropa
I'm telling you teachers ye na ye ho abro ye na ye wo ye ho problem asma me can me evidence bebre
chairman
wo ankasa wo teacher ni no
wo bat across
ana wo nipa e pese okọ the same cluster of schools
no
na wo pese wo ba no be ba ho be ko cluster foforo
sa
na wo colleague head teacher wo ho no e be juska
chama me school inti nke kwa say me school me wo a lot of teachers emba wo ho me dem say we teacher ni na oba wo me school extra class ontua printing ontua PTA dues ontua
good
ni nyina ne say me hunu as me colleague me te nipa ni shoes um say eye mea enti oba me school a teacher for ma e wo ho no mo no wo mo do so because my no say me company that's my policy so obi nya me meye na mama me staff no so ate ase say oyonko da ene oda enti say obi di teacher ni agiwadi na so de ne ba aba ha no mo a eye wo ho donti no de na ba enti me srewo yem bo modin say at least wo mo mutie nyina mo try so on bank okay that into the administration e bebo mo
I was kiti minya policy we say from KG up to the university level so we teacher ni nkoa na wo ba e school a obeso oba no ko ni free or say yetimi nya sa policy no because ye kire nkrofo made so ye sacrifice kire nkrofo we teacher ni kura na wo admission ama wo ba e any of the teacher training colleges kura bra obebre
na
we teacher ni na admission wo any of the public universities kura ama wo ba enough for mo
SHS no kura no wa wo yonku teacher ni nya kura obebu SHS wa wo yonku teacher ni nya wo
obebu anazo onyawa wobu kura wie
ade
a ha dwene pa mama nko issue a etoso mienu no local conferences local conferences baso nyame ya adoma 10th March ya na akwako wie 31st March na all interested persons or teachers me kan kire mo se mo adawro match see ya bie nominations across all the districts locals ni nyina bie nomination enti me sira so we teacher ni na we not member na o pese ukọ na ukọfa form na ukọ contest ya ekwan da ho ko na kofa form na ko contest bi ko so wa ho ne ye den ehwe me ka se o me kura ma ante ho hwe o na me kura na me nya ya nka meko da bi me sira wa bo modin se obekwa akofa form no ya de bi akọ various district nat offices forms ni bi wo various district nat offices e bi wo various local executives eho especially the local secretary and local NATEC chairman no forms ni bi ewo mo ho ba bi o ha no mpese o mu play a friend saying lakadasika way on pese forms no benya bi ni ade a ko district nat secretary ho forms ni bi o
soft copies cran
yeah the forms ni bi acto soft all the social media platforms are wo in terms of WhatsApp platforms or various districts, various locals, various schools ho mesramu a kokwaje form ni bi na eden na feeling na form no so Ghana National Association of Teachers NAT nomination form 2025-2026 national form why design the aba level of elections no ebe local conference local election so local election no ne eba be CCI to region district local date of election now the about position being contested this open local chairman open local secretary open local treasurer open basic school rep position be a open bia no now why then now your personal data of candidate very very important name date of birth me pa cho say we years na aka no e wa adwuma no mu no untimi say 2 years don't go and contest we 2 years enti say we obi a untimi en contest o contest na win na untimi serve 2 years don't go and contest also we nya 2 years and above e wa dwuma no ti say ohwe na saka 2 years 1.5 years 2 years 3 months bi no retire and batotna nchai enko ho farmer wo mu no a omu wo more years no omu nya den wo mu nkonko test ehia pa sa information no ehia e pa because binum ko gigi position na omu ntimi enwie normal retire na a level position no vacant mesra mu a mo manya ne sa na ntimi mu ayen membership of NAT and positions held no so ye data no data 3 hu hia pa wo se wo she na wo she no so edemayen membership of NAT and positions held enti position bia wadi ewo NAT mu no ewo ha obetimi asteti ni nyina ewo ha na afi vision yenti ayentu abama no yentu abama na be yeden ewo se utimi ekire yen ewo ha the here be your information about the proposal also obi propose from your local na wo mu no ana school also obi yeden
e propose you
sorry tell copy local position was school na wo no obi one proposal now we nya 2 other seconders from different schools but your local elections asem na making because I know na eba so much say open local position bia also school one na wo no obi propose na other schools say wo local no no enipa 2 a second na nipa na obe propose no ni din ni school address of school or office local NAT district NAT region place of residence staff ID SNIT number teachers fund number registered or license number if any telephone number WhatsApp or social media contact number email address name of number of years as NAT member date of proposing the candidate and then signature of what proposal then information about the seconders the first seconder no name school/office address sa details na proposal no edema no and where be no so dey den ono so edema the same thing applies to the second the second person ono so dey den second the man uvia declaration by the candidate then what be can say information e wo ni nyina no wogi se ni nyina ye den eyampa se enyampa emra wo Ghana National Association of Teachers NAT and oman mu ni nyina no onye den ene undi no kama pa then for NAT elections committee NATEC or their accredited representatives only it is submitted by say one how they call ya make sure say hono ma fele what the amount date submitted and time received by nipa no receive anything because nipa hu election there you know kind say fear delegate say don me am of say don kind signature of recipient and then comment or commendation by NATEC and also so ewa ha ade bi wo ha ehia pa instructions to prospective candidates but my local elections no enya form no kwa na akọ fele di akwakoto o e won nyema bi a e wo se attach station so pa or say collect an nomination form from your district regional or national secretariat or download from the NAT official website complete the form carefully and legibly in block letters in small letters in yeden enkonkotwere shannon so pa prospective candidates shall attach 2 postal card size copies of the candidate's recent passport photograph with a red background certified by the proposal nti nipa na obe proposal ma no I was say or sign
passport
photograph no dey echi obetwere wudin ene obi bia go no na ye dey assign kama pa and photocopies of payslips and on the last 3 months preceding the date of close of what nomination till March in your conference no et ye be here December ye be here January and February what payslips but if one channel so pa emfa mayen then Ghana card or GES employees biometric data printout. The acquired in 2012 no. So we need Ghana card or what? Now this GES biometric printout na yeden. Aka ho e dia man. And SNIT statement not later than 3 months. Entimisraw obekọ SNIT. Na wakwa gye u statement e dey attach forms no. Mbato muntie ni ye and NATEC committees nyina muntie ni ye. Se nipa no entimi am fulfill all these requirements are. Let just say no onye ready so obey obedina. Each of the proposers, each of the proposers and seconders shall attach clear photocopies of pay slips. That is the last 3 months preceding the date of close of what nomination. And make sure that all the information provided by you, the candidate contesting, the proposer and seconders are accurate and valid. Submit your form strictly on or before the closing date announced by the NATEC at the level you are contesting, that is local, district, regional, or national. Then read the NATEC constitution, the NAT constitution and guidelines for the conduct of elections of NAT Tory. Pato ewaha. Enti enyema no na mabobo so no. Mesrɛ mo a mo nhye ne so emfa mayen. Na mamentu aso. Na otwe a etwa mu no mse krata bi ba abonten. Na efri director general ho about termination of appointment, revocation and termination of appointment. Na labor unions, TUC, led by the secretary general. The krata bi ba abonten. When I krata no one in chobet making kama msisia. Na yenhwe ne ma no. Omo so e dia ba hele e wo ho. Kinkaman. Krata na se wi anu a kire nipa osan ye. Ya ne hia me pa.
See Trade Union Congress Ghana press statement. Revocation of appointments and recruitment made after 7th February 2025.
Okay.
25th of February.
Okay.
The first one is on February 10, 2025, the Chief of Staff, Honorable Julius Deborah, issued a letter to all heads of government institutions under the caption Revocation of appointments and recruitment made after 7 December 2024. In the said letter, the Chief of Staff stated that all appointments and recruitments made in the public service of Ghana after 7 December 2024 are not compliant with established good governance practices and principles. And the second one is on the basis of this the Chief of Staff proceed to ask heads of government institutions to take necessary steps to annul any such appointments or recruitments. The third one is following the directive. We have received reports of mass revocation of appointments, including appointments that were done before December 7, 2024. In some of the organizations, people have been on contract for 5 years or more and whose appointments were only regularized in December 2024 have been terminated, losing even their contract status. This must be heartbreaking for these young men and women who are likely to be entering the labor market for the first time. And the fourth one is that TUC has closely nominated the spirited public discourse on the appropriateness or otherwise of the directive.
Okay.
We find the directive by the Chief of Staff very problematic, to say the least. Not only is his directive upon to abuse, but we find it extremely difficult to understand how government could describe all appointments or recruitments made after 7 December 2024 as not in compliance with good governance practices and principles. The issue of midnight appointments, recruitment has been reoccurring practice that has alternated between the NDC and NPP. Statements from both the NPP and NDC on this matter clearly demonstrate this insincerity and inconsistency in their pronouncements and policies. In 2016, when Honorable the Excellency John Dramani Mahama met with the Ghana Catholic Bishop Conference after the election, he insisted that remained the president and was responsible for steering the affairs of the country until he officially hands over power on January 7, 2017.
Okay.
He appointed new commissioners for SHAD and NCC and the new Auditor General. He even increased allowances for national service personnel. The NPP vehemently protested and condemned these actions by President Mahama in a statement on December 21, that is 2016.
Okay.
The head of NPP transition team, Yao Asafoma, described Mahama appointment as most disappointing and exhibit bad faith.
Okay.
Today, the NPP has done exactly what it strongly condemned in 2016.
Okay.
The NDC is not only condemning what the NPP has done, but is taking the measures that are leading to the termination of thousands of employment of mostly young Ghanaians, some of whom have gone through the appropriate recruitment process to secure their front jobs.
Okay.
The TUC calls the Honorable the Excellency John Dramani Mahama to stop the ongoing termination of appointments in public service, the mass termination of employment of teachers, nurses and others who have been educated at great cost to their families and nations, and who may have stayed at home for years struggling to obtain employment, can be devastating for these young men and women. It is a blow on our democratic credentials. It can also completely sap the patriotism of these young men and women. We expect President Mahama to stop the country from sliding further down and partisan slippery hill. Just like the amnesty the president has granted to individuals who were recruited by the previous administrations and who are currently undergoing training with the various security agencies. We urge the president to grant all appointments done by the previous administration similarly amnesty. This will be the greatest political settlement of the Fourth Republic. It will ripple in eternity and reset the politics of Ghana. And it was signed by Joshua Ansa, Secretary General, and it was on February 24th, 2025, Accra.
Liberty.
Chairman.
1 minute. Now about
Chairman,
1 minute.
Dear mechanic say, I think say what's your reset here? Dear ubi aya ankuya Ghanaians edikan kasafa hono. You need not to repeat. And a biomi busa mo say problem pa na Ghana ye wo say ye clear obi see your man financial clearance no wenya appointment ye ne to payroll. So what is the problem? See bibia ye digita inti minim di nti as it take long time for someone to be placed on the salary on a controller and accountant general, because some consolidated account no much is cow and no clear nipa. It work clear nipa now. What is keeping you? Now they don't even go for biometric because of the Ghana card. So what is the problem? Chairman, say your politicians no and na say anye homework here. I think say a beggar can organize labor ebe ka omo ho. Ye kan ho so a mo bia nka say abi asebi ye ti intersco kwa chiro bi bat. Because labor tena say say de ekoso no enije ennim. Because this year no last na make say obi atukwan free Ashanti region ako han dan e wo keta risk a wom up and down. Chairman na sebi se nyame amfa kwam no okọ na bibi kosi ya na wasa afre nipa ne say on say normal embrafi wo man TNT back home inti yesere mpanyifo no say the TUC panyi aka no ma panyi ne mpanyifo mu ntie na sopem na omutu ho na momaye
medase
chaba asem say na
1 minute
mu ye ka ho asem ukre na ya re ho sem na
with the unions no TUC led by Secretary General the letter
no one watchre no
but letter me hu ni say as west na no mre dodo
sa anu nya den sa
me anka matwere ne chance
the
conclusion yes also kwade with immediate effect
so
eso
so ya dey ha adwin bebre say ye nya adwuma ye na aban bi foforo bi aba na o say adwuma na o ye no da bi massage free say na sani pa no onya Ghana ni ba na me de me kan say nkrata o de nya adwuma no na emfata enti na wuyi na free wa da say de enti na wuyi na free o
and I want go through the process.
Na me tia ban kasa mafo ni bi ba kwa asema o kan say nyina ni mama ne a mani sika sem wom enti say wo mani pa dodo na adwuma sa na say o ma sika sem
ma cha de no futuro no mo to bu yani o sika no wo ho na nya sa na ku na mampani akufu ado be ka che say sika ni wo
na be ka say scam
ne omu ko yeso o ma di scan
so run the government mo ko so
o mampani jeje Rollins 10 a pencil. No mo sika ni o man mu ana me ba.
O discount ko e.
Fo aba mu empanifo ba o ma me dibi. Okwa Professor Messi mo ba o man ka se sika no ko fo ni nkonfo wi ani nyina. Wo ma me dibi.
O me dibi.
Okwa President Domahama ba first term o man ka se sika na sa.
Ade ma me economy from their pocket.
Akufo do ba o man ka se sika na sa. O ma me dibi. And as I say, President Domahama about Sikanasa. Yenian Yeti obi 84,000 cedis a month.
Yes,
man for Article 71 for 80 billions of
cedis. Haji, Omomeko